2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Lunenburg Championship is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Welcome everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here as we take a look at the House on the Cliff course. Rich, and I tell you what, you don't want to poke the bear here.
No, I gotta say, what an unbelievable par 5 to start with. 645 from the tips. In the wintertime, though, this is actually a toboggan run. I mean, they actually just take sleds and they go straight downhill. It is a mammoth of a hole. Unbelievable par 5. You make 5 here, and you're pretty pleased.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet to the hole.
A bit long on that one. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looking for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. That shot so good, we need to have another look. He's currently tied for 6th. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 5th. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. That's heading for the fairway. This shot from 120 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Was that a rush of blood? This putt is about 8 feet. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's in a share of 5th position. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 5th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 behind our leader. Great looking shot this. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's in a share of 3rd place. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's an awful error. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
We can share the lead here if you can hold this putt. Bit too heavy-handed there. This putt is from 14 feet. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? And that's a bogey, unfortunately. He's currently tied for 9th. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That should find the cut stuff. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He finds himself in a share of 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. That's not the outcome they were after.
A bit short with that effort.
Straight out of the top draw.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's in a share of 9th place.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He finds himself currently tied for 9th. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
From around 170 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. It was on a good line. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 10th place. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, absolutely flushed. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for 9th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. It's heading to the rough for mine. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. Here we are in front of a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sharing 8th position. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Handy effort, that one. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. And that's going to put him up to even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Time for the second shot at the 17th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was a bit wayward. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
And that will do it for this player today. Well, that's a shame. Off to a great start, but ultimately they blew it.
They did. It was, they had everything going in the front 9, and all of a sudden they make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. We're here at the Lunenburg Championship. Our coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead. And let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Let's get down to the action. Yep, well done. Starting the round at even par. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 27 feet from here.
Just hammered that through the line. 7 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
He has this putt to save his par. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. And there it is. Sitting at 1 over for the event. And the player steps up to this short par 4. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 4th. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great up and down. Well struck. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if you can make this. And this putt to move into the top 20. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 5th. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Opting for the 3-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And this one is for bogey. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up? Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. Right up in the canopy of the trees. And here we are with the third shot.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
From around 220 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Time for the fifth shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Setting up miles from the hole. That's frustrating. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now at 6 over for the event. Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Going with the hybrid. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Oh, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. A bit long on that one. This putt is about 16 feet. Oh, lovely roll. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Bogey putt coming up here. Yep, you'll take that.
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Sitting at 8 over par for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Nicely done.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Good putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
he's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
And down it goes. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And we've arrived at a par 3. That's just inside the range. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this, they can be costly. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
Going with the 7. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Whoa, back there, horsey. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. From around 140 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That might be one club too many. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at +8 for the event. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that will do it for him at this event. As they say in the classics, Rich, you can't win them all.
No, Luke, you can't, but I got to say, quite the performance nonetheless.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.